What's up, y'all?
We back in here.
And today,
It ain't a reaction, but it's Mine's the Future.
And we got an unboxing video. So, big boy over here.
Got this big old bastard in the mail today. If it is what I think it is, this is something I bought specially for the channel. Something that I've been wanting to do for a while. It's
freaking hey, chill out.
I got my handy knife here. We're gonna do this.
Demonetization out there.
I ordered this off of eBay. I had to win it in a bid contest because these are kind of rare, and the brand new ones were like $150. This one is like new, so I'm lucky that I got it for the price I got it. But this is a video that'll be coming up shortly that I wanted to do. There we go. Over one of my favorite bands. Oh wow. Receipt.
If you're watching this video right now, you probably just got clickbaited. I'm about to put a clickbait title on this thing.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Those look nice.
Alright, so
yo, don't be slinging it around like that, man.
Basically what this is the Led Zeppelin full discography box set.
That looks lit.
It's in pristine condition.
Pristine, dude.
I mean, this looks almost brand new. Alright, so when you open the inside here, we got a booklet and all discs. So let's go ahead and check them out real quick. Alright, this is the let's look at the booklet real quick.
That's cool.
Okay, so Led Zeppelin.
Yo, what the frick?
Look at
that is cool.
It's got pictures of the band, some of their history. There's John Bonham, one of my favorite drummers of all time. Oh, some more history. Man, this is lit.
It is cool.
Alright, so that's a booklet. As you know, okay, Led Zeppelin started in the 60s. They're one of my favorite bands of all time. Led Zeppelin come out in 1969 with their first album. And that will be this one right here. So these are all double disc booklets. One side has got an album and the other side's got another album. So here we go. This is the first Led Zeppelin album. And then Led Zeppelin 2 on the back here. Oh, it's upside down. That's cool. You have to flip it over to see it right. So that's Led Zeppelin 2. These are both from 1969. And they have both discs, which is a good thing. See, there's the booklet for Led Zeppelin 2. And the booklet for Led Zeppelin 1.
Should I add a clickbait title to this?
I'll tell you what, for what I paid for this is nice.
It does look nice.
Led Zeppelin 3 from 1970. And Led Zeppelin 4, or 4 Symbols, whichever you want to call it, from 1971.
Dang, that's cool.
I love the booklets. Those are cool.
It tells you the name of it too.
Yeah, see.
On right here, it tells you the name of the albums.
4? Yeah, I noticed that. And then, I like how they have the booklets made inside of these little books. And then you got Led Zeppelin 3.
That's lit.
Yeah, for what I paid for this, I'm very happy.
What'd you get for this? Like a good $40?
I paid $53 in total. I won my bid. It was $50, and it was $45 on the first bid. So I won it off of the first bid.
That's pretty lit. You need to keep them in there.
I will. And then you got Houses of the Holy from 1975. Oh wait, 73. Sorry, 1973. I love this album. It's a good album. Presents, 1976. Let's look at the inside here. There's the Presents, and then I love this. It's cool. Houses of the Holy. Now this is a very controversial cover because back in the early 70s, during the hippie phase and all that, it wasn't nothing uncommon to see like pictures of naked children and like that. So that's an actual very controversial cover that it's historical and it's still available today. Alright, now here's this big bastard monster of an album right here. I'm not joking. This is that double disc album everybody loves. Physical Graffiti. This album is their longest album. It's 15 tracks. Dude, Kashmir was the first Led Zeppelin song I ever heard. There you go. Physical Graffiti. 1975. Amazing album. Boy, what have you done here?
Oh man, you put this in wrong.
Oh, you gotta get him in between those little lines there.
That's not even right.
Boy, he done messed up my box set.
No, you messed it up. You put it in upside down, boy.
Well, this one's by itself, so we're gonna put it right here. Alright, next up we got In Through the Outdoor from 1979. One of the most underrated Led Zeppelin. I love In Through the Outdoor. And then you got Coda, which, okay, so what happens is Led Zeppelin during this In Through the Outdoor recording, they, right here you go, this is all 6 variations of the album cover, so that's awesome.
Oh, that is cool.
Like if you get, okay, they made 6 types of In Through the Outdoor on vinyl, and they come in a brown paper bag like that, and when you open it up, you have A through E covers, and you had to find out, if you wanted to collect them all, you could, but some of them were very hard to obtain, and they are very hard to find now, so if you find one, you better keep it, especially if it's like an A or a B. But, so, yes, 1980, John Bonham, he dies, the drummer, and Led Zeppelin at this point had been on a downward spiral in their personal lives, not their career, because they were still whooping ass at this time. But as personal lives, they were going down pretty bad. Jimmy Page, dealing with a lot of cocaine addiction here and stuff. There's a song on this called All My Love, which Robert Plant, the singer, wrote because his son passed away from, I believe it was like stomach cancer or something. He was very young. So and then John Bonham dies right after this album is done in 1980. So this whole band, besides John Paul Jones, is like falling apart, in their personal lives.
Dang, this is cool.
And so Coda comes out in 1982, and Coda was basically a compilation of B-sides that the record label wanted to put out. I think Led Zeppelin might have too, and this album gets a lot of hate, but because they say it's a money grab, but I think it was more of the fact that they wanted more material out there for their fans, and it's not that bad. People make it out like it's awful, but it's not that bad. It's got one of my favorite songs on it, actually. But I paid $50 for this, and every other one, and this looks like new. Like there's nothing wrong with this at all. It's amazing, and I paid $50. Whereas if I would have bought a brand new one and it would have just had the saran wrap and a sticker on it that you're just going to throw away anyway, that was $150 plus shipping. So I got this for a steal price.
Yeah, whoever sold this didn't.
I don't.
They didn't make much money off of that.
Like, yeah, but this came from Christopher Cleary from Alpharetta, Georgia. So thank you, Christopher. If you see this, I'm very happy that I could buy this from you. It's in amazing condition, like I said before. I appreciate this. Led Zeppelin, one of my favorite bands. And I'm probably going to give y'all like I said before, I'm going to do a discography, but I'm going to run back through and listen to the albums individually. I'm so happy I got it. I've been looking for one of these for a long time. Hey, look at that. It's Jimmy Page. He's with his double guitar.
That's lit.
Stairway to Heaven. Like, look, if he plays Stairway to Heaven on that guitar, can't get much better than that.
This guy.
So this is amazing. Like I haven't been this excited in a long time for a purchase.
It's really cool.
So
I didn't think it'd come in a box like this.
I love it. I'm so happy about that. I'm going to make sure to send, if I can, and get a hold of the Christopher guy and let him know that this thing is amazing, and I appreciate such the good condition it's in, that he took good care of it. So yeah, I'm going to revisit these bad boys. We'll get you a Led Zeppelin discography ranking up.
Yep. Once again, we just want to say a shout out to all of our fans, man. We're about to hit 2.3K. I don't know for sure when this video is going to go up yet.
Yeah.
But
it's all right.
We might be at like 2.5K when this video goes. Who knows?
It's possible. This is a video where we kind of just was throwing around some ideas on what we wanted to do next, and this big old package came in the mail, and I was like, man, I've been excited about this ever since I won the bid. And I'm like, I have to do an unboxing of this because I love Led Zeppelin so much. And this is one of those memorabilia things that I've never been able to do with a band before. You know, even like one of my favorite bands, Metallica, I've never been able to find a box set of anything. So the fact that one of my other favorite bands of all time, one of the best rock bands of all time, has a box set with all their albums, including their B-side album, and a booklet that tells all their history. That's amazing. So, you ready to get on out of here then?
Yeah,
we got some reactions coming up for you.
We gotta get to work.
And we gotta eat too. We hungry.
Alright, y'all, man. That's gonna be off this video, man. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff.
And click the bell.
And y'all know what we do with the crew.
MOTF gang.
What's the next video, man?
Peace.